I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, East Canton Middle School. Today is Monday, February 26th. I'm Molly.
And I'm Kaylee. Let's take a look at today's morning announcements.
Today for lunch is mac and cheese or sloppy joe.
Happy birthday to Brendan Capolingo. This Friday is Gold Friday.
Now let's go to Tori, Ian, and Kaylee for today's weather, joke of the day, academic announcements, and an interview. I'm Tori with today's weather brought to you by East Canton STEM 4 students. Today is going to be 53. Let's go in with the joke of the day.
Why are frogs always happy? Because they eat whatever bugs them. Excellent.
Hi, this is Kaylee with today's academic announcements. The last math tournament practice is Wednesday. Report to Mrs. Duckworth's room for your shirt and picture. Early this week, Mr. Shadle's 8th grade will have a quiz.
Hi, I'm Chase, and today we're interviewing Mrs. Foss. What inspired you to be a teacher?
What inspired me to be a teacher? I had a lot of really great teachers growing up, and so I always appreciated how they treated me, and I've always loved school, so that kind of just naturally led me in the direction of teaching.
What is one item on your bucket list?
To travel to Europe and see all of the castles in Europe, I've always wanted to do that. I think that would be, I don't know, just really neat.
Have you ever had any detention?
I have had a detention, however, I am not going to tell anyone.
What was your hobbies outside of school?
Outside of school, I like to spend time with my kids, of course, do things outside, go hiking, photography, gardening, really just anything outside or anything with my family.
Who was your favorite teacher growing up?
I had a lot of really great teachers growing up. Clearly there's some over there if you want to stand in that direction. But Mrs. Conrad was by far my favorite teacher, my best teacher. She was our Spanish teacher in high school. But I had some really good other teachers like Mr. Landon and Mrs. Duckworth. Mrs. Duckworth actually was the first teacher that I actually liked math.
Who is your favorite celebrity or celebrity crush?
Oh, I don't know. I don't really have one, to be honest.
What do you remember from middle school and how it is the same?
I think it's very similar to how it is now. I remember spending a lot of time with my friends and that being really important. I remember sports being important. Academics weren't always important, but by the time I was in 8th grade, I kind of got that part figured out, and I realized that that is what school is supposed to be about.
If you won the lottery, what would you buy?
I would buy a personal chef to live in our house and make all of my dinners for our family, because while I like to cook and I like to bake, I would rather not have to do it every single day.
What is one piece of advice you give to middle schoolers?
To always be kind. There will be a day that someone's not kind to you, and God forbid that there's a day that you regret being unkind to someone else. You know, you can never go wrong if you treat other people the way you want to be treated.
Our last question comes from Mr. Glover. What is the best news you ever heard?
The best news I ever heard was when I was pregnant and they told me that both of the kids were healthy.
What question should we ask the next teacher?
I would ask them, what specific topic do you enjoy teaching within your content area? Like, I really enjoy teaching graphing, so I wonder what they like to teach.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tori, Ian, and Kaylee.
Have a great day, Canton Middle School.
And remember, always be kind and always go for gold.
Yeah! I can't get up now. She did, yeah. Let me just go.
I can't get up. I'm stuck. Oh my God.